Good morning. Oh, I got serious bags under my eyes. Good morning. It is so good to be home. Good morning. And welcome to Coffee Talk as I scratch myself. So while I was gone in LA, they painted the kitchen. So the kitchen, what's it called? Expansion is mostly done. They stained the floors, they painted, but this weekend they're putting the glaze on the floor. So I have to take the girls to a hotel. Michael took Max to Indiana for the Notre Dame game. So the girls and I are going to spend the weekend at a hotel. It'll be nice to just be with the girls, though. My house is in disarray. My refrigerator is in my living room. My house is a mess, but I think it's going to be done. The kitchen will be mostly done for Thanksgiving, which is nice. I'm going to take a picture of it later and show you. So oh my goodness, I need to wake up. Okay, so we talk a lot about narcissists on Coffee Talk because I have had a lot of experience with narcissists. And there is a con tool, not to be confused by contour. There is a con tool that is used by narcissists that I missed numerous times. I fell for it every time. I want to share it with you, but the truth is, most likely you will fall for it too, and I'll tell you why. One of the things that narcissists do is they emotionally bond with you. They find out a small piece of your past, and they lie, and they build on that small piece, and they gain your trust to learn more and more about your fears and insecurities and sadnesses and struggles, and they connect with you on that level, okay? They continue to connect with you on that level. They want to know about your childhood, the way your mother treated you, the way, about your past relationships, your relationships with your siblings. And when they find something, some hot button item from your past, something that they know emotionally triggers you, they somehow connect with you on that level. So like for me, it's my dad dying. So I had the last narcissist that I fell for this. She told me all about how her dad might as well have been dead because he blah, 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 blah. So I immediately let my emotional guard down. Like, oh, she has daddy issues. She gets it. Blah, 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 blah. No. And what happens is they take your insecurities and your fears and things from your past, your vulnerabilities, and they use them to connect with you in the beginning. That's how they connect with you. That's how they get you to trust them. And then in the end, that is what they use against you. That is what they use against you. That is how they control you, manipulate you, shame you. Man, if I don't tell you how many times I fell for that mess. People who took my painful experiences and found ways to connect with me and then ended up using that stuff against me. The last narcissist actually spent hours listening to me talk about how out of place I felt in the South and about how, I have friends that wish I wouldn't curse so much and that I wanted to be better and I wanted to be different. And she took all of that in. And a year later, she came back to me and said, You are not worthy, Jamie. You are not worthy of this opportunity or being part of this project because you just don't fit in. You curse too much. And I was like, oh my God, it happened again. Right under my nose. Right under my nose. It is unbelievable how many times I have allowed a narcissist to get to know my insecurities and use that information against me. So, I share this with you to say, allow your relationships, give them time to unfold. When you meet, stop, Sparrow. When you meet somebody, Sparrow, settle. Good boy. Settle. When you meet settle. When you meet somebody, give the relationship time to evolve. Give it time. Really see who this person is before you open up, before you share too much, because before you know it, they'll be using your greatest insecurities, fears, and painful experiences against you. And they don't care because it's a con tool. It's actually part of their shtick. And it sucks. And actually, I don't really feel like I need to protect. Oh yeah, and this does not have to be a lover. This could be a friend. This girl was not a lover. Ugh. And I've dated girls. Hell no. No, it could be a friend. Believe me. Narcissists come in many forms. Many forms. I got to get these girls to school. But it is incredibly important that you guys really hear me on this. A narcissist will come dressed in a form of a person that you believe you need. When somebody feels too emotionally available for you, when you go, oh, this person is exactly what I need. I finally have somebody I can trust, I can vent to, I can talk to. Tread lightly. Tread lightly. When somebody seems like they are emotionally too good to be true, often they are. Often they are. Look around them. Do they have other friends? Do they have more than one good friend? Because a narcissist is usually really good at keeping one, typically younger, good friend. Narcissists usually keep one friend that is emotionally dependent on them. So when you meet someone, look at their friends. If they have a lot of friends and they're social, okay, or even 3 friends. But if they only have one friend, and that friend seems to be emotionally dependent on them, there is a good chance you are dealing with a narcissist. Especially if they seem like they are emotionally exactly what you need. If it feels too good to be true, it is. And I'm about tired of keeping cover of these narcissists. I'm about tired of not getting on Coffee Talk and blasting these people out by name. Because the way I see it is, I'm doing the world a disservice by letting people know by name, face, shape, size, color, and creed exactly what I dealt with. Because the shapeshifters in Harry Potter, it's hard to tell who you're dealing with. But this is not fantasy. This is real life. And I don't know anybody anything. I also have my period, so clearly I'm a grumpy biatch. I don't care if it's your mom. It's the same thing. Hello, Susan. Same thing. All right. If somebody is too emotionally good to be true, they are. Take time to get to know them. Look at their circle. Okay? If they only have one friend and that friend seems emotionally dependent on them or younger, do they do it consciously? You know what? That's an interesting conversation. I think we should talk about that tomorrow. Do narcissists do this to us consciously? Ooh, I need to think on that. I love you guys so much. So much. I love you. I want you to have a beautiful, beautiful day. It's freezing. I don't know where y'all are, but it's freezing here. Please please share this video. There's a share button right there. Just hit share and say, hey, somebody needs this. Mary, I love you. I love you all so much. I'm going to take these monkeys to school. Have a great, great day.